Hello, my name is Jaylene Soria.
And I'm Miles Woodford, and we are here to talk to you about the cultural environment of Apple Inc. and the effects that it has on us as consumers, customers, due to the products they have pushed out to everyone throughout the years. Now, Apple was started by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak in a garage in 1976. They wanted to revolutionize how people used computers. They wanted a smaller computer. They wanted it to be able to. They wanted you to be able to use that computer anywhere, whether it be home, outside the park, at work, in the office. So they made the Apple I. Small box-like computer, little mouse, looks like a toy. But it didn't stop there. They made so many computers that were user-friendly for people, and that jump-started their company into the tech world. And throughout the years, now this is late 70s, it wasn't always good, and due to that, Steve Wozniak left in early 1980s due to diminishing interest in computers. Now, Steve Jobs also left, and then later after Steve Wozniak, a couple years later, he went to found Next, which had a huge part in Pixar animated films like Toy Story, Monsters, Inc. Now, when he came back to Apple, he came back with a new philosophy on products, which included making the iPhone, iPods, earbuds, headphones, and a lot of products that we use today.
Along with the other products that Miles mentioned, came the idea of in-groups that we as consumers put ourselves into, and Apple itself also, in a way, made us fall into it. Some examples of that would be the things that only Apple products could give you and offer you, which is iOS, Safari, Apple Home, as well as Apple Pay, Apple TV, and Maps, along with iCloud, which is a big one, and the App Store, the wallet, Maps, and also another very big one would be FaceTime, as well as I would say sharing location, unlike other apps that you would have to download with Androids, which would be like via Life 360. That's when you can share your location, but with Apple you can solely just share it with share location with my friends. You may ask yourself, like, what are the other in-groups that we have put ourselves as being consumers of Apple products? Well, that would be like the Apple Watch, or specifically these type of headphones that we use, and as well for a long time it was the lightning cable that Apple had initially used for a duration up until 2023, when they started noticing how the consumers from other places were calling them out for being exclusive and not like letting other people use the same charger. So they switched to the C-type charger in their way of like slyly trying to convince the public of how, oh no, we're diverse, we can include other people as well.
All of that to say that Apple has created its own in-group, and the in-group is us as the consumers. We are that in group. No matter what the price is of new Apple iPhones or MacBooks, we are in line fighting for our spot to get that new product. And this all started just from two Steves in Cupertino, California in 1976.